I see you finally noticed me after all this time. But then again, maybe you always knew. Deep down, somewhere, you instinctively knew that I was always watching. And with every step you took, every glance over your shoulder, I was always there. Now, before you ask, I'm not insane to follow you everywhere. I would say that this is devotion. It's commitment. You wouldn't understand that yet, but you will. I've dedicated myself to you in ways that no one else ever could. I, believe it or not, I know things about you, things that even your closest friends may not really know. Spying. Don't humor me. I prefer to think of it as guarding you, as protecting you. You've been so exposed, so careless, trusting people who don't even see the real you. But I do. I see everything. That's why I'm the only one who can keep you safe and sound from the dangers of the unknown. No, I don't think you really understand. You think you've been fine, but the truth is, you've never been safe. Not from the world that I see. Not from yourself. Not until I stepped in. I've been the one watching your back, making sure that no one else gets too close. You can't trust anyone else except for me. What do you mean this is wrong? No, it's what truly is wrong is how vulnerable you've been. You see, all those men who look at you, those so-called best friends and brothers, who don't really have your best interests at heart, they'd use that against you. They would try to infiltrate you. But not me. I would never let that happen. No. Do not lie to yourself. I do own you. Look at me as I grab your chin. Make eye contact with me. Deep down, you've always wanted someone like me. Someone to claim you, to take charge. You may not have said it, but every little signal you gave me, every little look that you threw my way, it all pointed to this moment. And now that I have you, I'm definitely never going to let go. You belong to me now. What do you mean I can't? I've already decided for the both of us. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I've actually been the one pulling the strings all this time. Every choice that you made, every step you took, every decision, it all led you here, to me. decided for the both of us. And do you know what the best part is? You won't even try to run. You're a little too curious, too enthralled by this to walk away. You may tell yourself that you're scared, that you don't want to do this, but deep down, you know you crave it. You want to be mine. Don't worry about that, honey bun. You don't have to do anything. Just accept it. Let me take care of everything. You don't even need to think anymore. Just simply be mine. Obey me, and I'll make sure no harm ever comes to you. Unless you betray me and you try to leave. There's really nothing left to do. Just give in. Don't fight it. Don't resist. The sooner you accept it, the sooner you realize that you were always meant to be mine. We're the same, you and I. You just needed someone to show you. Oh, yes. And I love the warmth of your hug. It just makes me feel like we belong together forever. And I love when you're pressed up against me and when we're just feeling like two peas in a pod. Just so warm and so much cushioning. I love it. You're doing perfectly fine, baby. I really appreciate you doing this for me. You're just so sexy. I can't believe we didn't do this earlier. I can't believe that I resisted the urge to have you be mine. You're just too goddamn beautiful. Do you know that? I know I'm a very big guy. You know what they say about people with deep voices and big feet and big hands, right? If it's big in many places, chances are we're even bigger where it matters the most. Oh yeah. I absolutely love it when you do that little trick with your tongue. Not just on my skin, but when we're kissing as well. I like it that we're so feral, just trying to get inside each other, and you're really hot. And I don't mean that just figuratively. You're really warm to the touch. And I like that. There's my most favorite bestest girlfriend of all time. I enjoy making these for you, you gals, and if you can go ahead and like and subscribe to this video, that would mean a great deal of, just a great deal to me, because, just like how some people like watching their bank account go up, not in flames, but like, fill up with money, I like to see my content fill up with likes and subscribes. And, yeah, you should do that for me. Especially if you're listening to the whole video. I mean, if you didn't like it, what are you doing here? Just go ahead, at least like the video. You don't have to subscribe, okay? I know 90-some% of you aren't subscribed, but just like the video. You listened all the way. It's the least I could do.